Good morning, friends. Today we are discussing about cardiac cycle. Okay, cardiac cycle, which is also known as a event of cardiac cycle. Event of a cardiac cycle. We already known that heart has, or human heart has, 4-chamber heart. Okay, we already discussed that other animals have 2-chamber heart, 3-chamber heart, 5-chamber heart. Okay, and mammals have 4-chamber heart. So in the mammal we are discuss today 4-chamber heart. This is normal structure, a rough structure of heart. There is 2 atrium, that is right atrium, that is left atrium. That is right ventricle, that is left ventricle. Okay, atrium is called right and left, same as ventricle called right and left. Okay, so in the right atrium there is a superior vena cava and inferior vena cava. It gives deoxygenated blood to heart. Means a vein or venules or inferior vena cava, superior vena cava, they collect blood from the whole body. And which blood? Deoxygenated blood. Means it is also called impure blood. Okay, so in vein which is comes to the heart carries deoxygenated blood to the heart in right atrium. There is also a pulmonary vein pulmonary vein comes through. From where it comes? Comes through or comes from lungs with oxygenated blood in left atrium. From the right atrium, when blood comes in the right atrium, it will fill, and the time is 0.3 second. Its filling time of right atrium, and filling time of left atrium is 0.3 second. Okay, so now next we are moving forward. According to that, if we discuss further, then let me see that right atrium blood, when right atrium or left atrium are full, means in that time 0.3 second both are in relax mode, and that time ventricle is also in relax mode, and the same time ventricle is also in relax mode. So now we are moving forward and we see that when the pressure increase here, okay, that is atrial systole. When contraction happen, it is called systolic pressure. So this atrial pressure increase, and this blood comes to the right ventricle, this blood comes to the left ventricle. From the right atrium to right ventricle, blood comes through valve, that is tricuspid valve. here that is tricuspid valve. It looks like, that is tricuspid valve looks like that. That is tricuspid valve. In the structure we already discussed about that, what is their structure. There is a ligament that are bind the valve. Okay, so moving forward, and we see that tricuspid valve, from the tricuspid valve, that blood which is comes from the inferior vena cava, that blood pass through this valve and comes in, that is impure blood, that's why it is blue. Okay, and it comes in right ventricle. Right ventricle full from blood. Okay, so that is the time when blood flush out from the right atrium to right atrium to right ventricle. That is time is 0.1 second. How much time? Only 0.1 second. And from the left atrium to left ventricle through mitral valve or bicuspid valve. It is called mitral valve or bicuspid valve. Through these valve, it's look like that. Through this valve, that blood, that is oxygenated blood, that's why I am coloring it red. Okay, that is oxygenated blood, that's why I am coloring it red. That blood comes to the left ventricles. Okay, so it is clear that that is oxygenated blood which comes from the lungs, that is deoxygenated blood which is comes from the whole body. Here we are moving forward, that here is also pulmonary artery. Okay, in structure, if we going live or some live organ, when we see, in that time you can see that there is a, in from the left ventricle there is a pulmonary artery. Okay, there is a pulmonary artery, and there is also a valve which name is semilunar valve. Pulmonary semilunar valve or pulmonary valve, we are also called it pulmonary valve. So through this valve, that blood goes to the right pulmonary artery and left pulmonary artery. Okay, so that is right pulmonary artery, that is left pulmonary artery. It goes to right lung, it goes to left lung. Okay, I am writing in short: right lung, right pulmonary artery, left pulmonary artery to left lung for deoxygenated to oxygenated blood. Okay, for this mechanism is we are already discussed about in respiratory system, that how it is exchange the gases in lungs. So from the right pulmonary artery, that is goes to right lung, and left pulmonary artery goes to left lung. From where? From right ventricle. Deoxygenated blood goes from here. Okay, where is in diagram where it is blue color, it is deoxygenated blood. Okay, mind it. So we are going forward and discuss about that blood which is comes in left ventricle. From the hair there is a aorta. Aorta, largest artery of the human body. Okay, from this aorta that whole oxygenated blood here is also a valve that is called tricuspid aortic valve. Sorry, aortic valve, and it is tricuspid. Okay. So now moving forward, and let we see that oxygenated blood comes in full body, and here there is oxygenated blood, and that is our veins, and here it is their capillaries, where blood exchange, oxygenated to deoxygenated blood exchange. Here is a tissue also. When we discuss about lymph, that time we are discuss in capillaries that how lymph works and how blood exchange, how blood carries large molecules like lipid and fat. Okay, we are discussing further. So that is the time which we discussed, that 0.1 second for empty of that thing, right atrium and left atrium. Empty in right ventricle and left ventricle, it is timing is 0.1 second, and the filling time is 0.3 second. So, and right ventricle and left ventricle when contract or when it is pressurized, and right and left ventricle's systolic pressure, a ventricle systole, which is called ventricle systole, it is timing is 0.5 second. How much? 0.5 second. So here we can write arterial systole timing is 0.3 second, and ventricles systole time is 0.5 second. Okay, so we are moving forward